Why you wanna let me go, nah, nah, now? Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know, nah, nah, now. Cause your love made me go blind. What am I here?
If you need some cleaning, decluttering, and organizational motivation, I definitely have you covered in this video. Today it is time to tackle my master bedroom and just tidy up in the kitchen so we are ready for the week ahead. And we are starting in my closet. I wanted to sort through all of the clothes that I have in a closet, in a dresser. I wanted to change my hangers. It has been on my to-do list for a while. I want to change it to those slimmer ones so I can keep things more organized in my closet. And I also want to clean all the surfaces. So those were basically the three main goals that I had for my bedroom. And it took me 2 days to accomplish all of that. It didn't seem like a big task at first because it's not like I have a ton of clutter in that room. However, once I actually got going, it took forever, guys. It really did. There are just a lot of clothes that I had that I didn't think I had that many. And just the fact that as a working mom, I basically have my weekends to do things. So it's not like I have a full day to just sort through those things. There's also things that I have to do around the house, like, grocery shopping, prepping my food for the week, and spending some time with my kids since, they are in school all week long. So because of all those things, it just took much longer than I had anticipated. So if you are new here, welcome. My name is Marta. Like I said, I am a full-time working mom of two. I have a 9-year-old and a 5-year-old. And on my channel, I just do a lot of videos about house and time management for working moms. So if this is something you enjoy, make sure that you subscribe down below. So the first thing I needed to do was to really sort through all of the clothes. I don't know how you are, but I am definitely a person who tends to keep things that I no longer wear, whether that is because they are too big, they are too small, I don't really like them anymore, or there are also clothes that I like, but I like them on a hanger. I don't like them on me. I don't know, it's weird. But I had plenty of those, so I really wanted to be intentional and throw away anything that I no longer am wearing, and keeping only the things that I know I am going to actually wear. So let me know in the comments, what kind of tendencies do you have as far as clothes? Are you really good and just rotating through them and only keeping things that you actually wear? Or are you like me and tends to keep things of all different sizes and things that just look good, but I never wear them? So let me know how you are.
You and me stuck on the ocean now, nothing but waves and they're spilling in. I wanna dry up, but you just keep on going, don't you? I don't even know how we got here. All my reasoning have disappeared. I wanna bury the hatchet and find the way back to our home, our home, our home. We don't have to drift inside this dome. I will not let us fade away. It's not a price I wanna pay, and it's not too late. No, we lost our purpose, chasing all that surplus. You were all that I need. I feel that we can break free. We can still go back there to a place with no cares. We can turn this ship.
So I got all my hangers at Ross. I did see them at TJ Maxx, I did see them in Home Goods, but when I was shopping for them, I think they ran out of them at TJ Maxx, so I went to the next store, which was Ross, and I was able to get them. And this is the best price that I have seen. I have found few on Amazon before, but they were at least twice as expensive as these ones. So if you are looking for them, I will link them what I found on Amazon. so you can see which hangers I'm talking about, but I definitely would suggest shopping at stores like Ross or TJ Maxx or Marshalls, any of those, because you're gonna find them for a much cheaper price. But like I said, I wanted to just change the hangers to the slimmer ones. One, I think they hold my clothes better, they're not slipping off of them. And two, I also needed to have hangers that are larger, like an adult size hangers for my son, because he still has the little ones and he is 9, so he definitely needs the bigger ones. But I didn't want to, buy them for him when I knew I'm going to be changing mine in my closet. So the step one was to go through my closet. So then the next time I am looking through his clothes, and when I have time to change the hangers in his.
Turn this ship around, we can turn this ship around all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not have, chasing all that we don't have, chasing all that we do not have, all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not have, chasing all that we don't have, chasing all that we do not have. Yesterday we could be ourselves. Didn't have much, but nevertheless, we were true to each other. But now we don't even bother. I remember you being hopeful, but the tall waves have worn us down, and slowly we are drowning. That's why you need to come with me.
And I am definitely noticing a change in me over the past few months, I would say, where before majority of my clothes were on a darker shade, blacks and grays and all that stuff. And now I tend to navigate to more whites and definitely more like vibrant colors. So I have purchased few new things from when I was shopping, for the hangers. I also have been shopping for some clothes for the fall. So, things that are more like burnt orange and yellows and stuff like that. So I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the aftermath of the pandemic when I want to just, improve my mood with the colors that I am wearing. So I don't know if anybody else feels the same way, but I'm definitely used to be everything was more on a darker shade, and now I tend to have definitely more different variety of colors in my wardrobe.
I don't really care about love. I don't really care about happy ever afters. Something about you gives me hope. Something about you, yeah. When the sun goes down and the night sky's falling, do you believe in one-time lovers? 'Cause deep inside of my wildest dreams, you'll be by my side when the sun goes city dancing through the night, but I'm not there. You've got me soaring in the clouds, and as the ocean is surrounding.
And then when I was shopping for the hangers, I also found these. They're made of the same material, and they're just good to save space. So I can put, few pairs of pants or shorts or skirt, and that way I have more space in my closet for the other clothes. And the next thing I moved on to was a dresser. That's when I had all the, clothes that I can fold, that don't need to be in a closet. And I had to do a lot of sorting of clothes specifically in that dresser. I had a tendency of just sleeping in the most random things, I guess, just some old t-shirts, old leggings, stuff like that. So I wanted to make sure I actually sort through it now that I have a few pieces of actual PJs that I got from actually Costco. I found a few really good pairs of PJs at Costco. So that drawer was bothering me the most with the PJs and stuff like that, because I knew at least half of those things I no longer used. So when I was looking for my pajamas, I had to sort through few pieces of clothing before I got to what I needed. So I was very happy to finally sort that out. and you just saw a t-shirt that I had from a marathon from a long, long time ago. I really want to pick up on running again, not for racing, but just to start running again because it has been a long time since I did that. And I just remember how good it made me feel to go for a run and come back. So one of the goals for the fall is to start running again. So we will see how that goes.
You got a smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine. But I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got style, the way your body makes my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need in life. Oh, I want you. Can't you see? I want you. I believe, 'cause I want you. Here with me, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy for love. I look at you, I know it's alright. You read my mind, but I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause
So it probably doesn't do it justice on this video, but I definitely threw away or got rid of a lot of clothes. Not threw them away because a lot of them were donated, but they were definitely out of the room, which was the main goal here. And I also got some new pillows because they needed to be changed really badly. So as I was shopping at Ross, I saw them and I was like, well, you know what? I think it's meant to be. I need to now get them so I can finally change them. And then I moved on to the top of the dresser that I needed to dust, and I noticed how badly my little oil diffuser was, how it just needed to be clean. So I am not a huge user of essential oils. I use them here and there, but definitely at night I like to diffuse the lavender oil. It's just, I don't know, it just makes it a little bit easier to fall asleep. I think we sleep a little bit better. So this is the one that I do turn on the nightly basis. So I have seen how badly it was getting, but it's one of those things that I notice when we are going to sleep. So I never have the energy to clean it at the end of the day. So when I was cleaning, I definitely wanted to make sure I cleaned it up because it looked absolutely disgusting. But let me know, do you use essential oils? Do you like to diffuse them on a daily basis? Or are you like me, just kind of using them here and there? Like I said, I do it nightly for the lavender one, but the other ones, I don't do it on a daily basis at all. It's kind of like maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks, something like that. So let me know if you use them.
'Cause you got style, the way your body makes my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need in life. Oh, I want you. Can't you see? I want you. I believe, 'cause I want you. Here with me, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy for love. I don't need another love. Yeah. We do this every day. We do this love for life.
And of course, this is the laundry that has been waiting for me to put away. It's never ending, like I'm sure in every household. And as I finally finished organizing in my closet, I wanted to make sure that I do get rid of the laundry on a chair. And you're gonna see that this is not the end of the laundry because the next day I had finished a few more loads and I had to put that away as well. So, but I will say that it was much more pleasant to be putting the laundry away when I knew that my closet was organized, that my dresser was organized. Just such a good feeling to be putting clothes away when everything is nicely organized.
You've told me more than once to show you my intention. My brain mind gets blocked at times, but now somehow I'll give you my attention. You've got to know that I ain't a person who understands all the clockwork of our romance. You make me feel so alive, always there in my mind. But I just don't know if I'll dance with the lights on. If you're gonna be moving on solo, wait a second, cause they're playing the best song.
And I really wanted to make sure I dust everything, our side tables, which are very basic, but our baseboards, things of that nature, just things tends to accumulate if you don't clean them on a regular basis. That definitely was the case. I had a bunch of books in that corner that I read to my daughter, and we don't put it away when we were supposed to. So I just wanted to make sure that this master bedroom is completely cleaned and dusted and just finished up as a room. Not that I just did the clothes, but I really wanted to clean it and have that that feeling when you come back to the room and you know that every surface has been cleaned. So that was definitely something I wanted to finish up on that second day. But first, as I said before, I had to put away actually 2 loads of laundry.
But you ain't gazing on someone in denial, cause you want dollar bills right now, but you gotta work real hard. I know you want it to be easy, so let your guard down. And I say, see it in your mind, trust that have what it takes inside, cause you can make it too. If not says who, yeah, you can make it too. If not says who, you can make it. You had great patience, but something knocked you out. You felt your limitations and filled your mind with doubt. You wanna stay chill right now and don't let your eyes off the prize. I know you want it to be easy, so let your guard down. And I said, see it in your mind, trust.
So this is everything that's going out. The one on the left is to donate, the big one is to throw away, and the one on the right, those are the old pillows. So there was definitely more things that I was throwing away than donating, but that is because a lot of those clothes are not something that is worth donating, in a sense that if it's torn, if it's dirty, if it's stained, it is not something that that should be donated at all. So whatever was in a great condition, that is something I put away for donation, but the rest of it was something that was simply thrown away. And lastly, I wanted to clean the floors in the room, so I did vacuum. I did mop, but I don't think I did cut the footage of that. It's a smaller room, so it's kind of hard to do the recording of everything, but it definitely felt so good to be finally done with that project. And I call it a project because it felt like a project, even though it was just cleaning. It felt like a big project of decluttering and organizing and cleaning.
Why don't we say that it's too late for us now? Why do we stay when I blame you for the things that weigh me down? 'Cause in the echo of your silence, I only hear what's best for me. Yeah, in the echo of your silence, I'm thinking more of her. She who wants to study your body, who gets the better.
And once I was finally done with the master bedroom, it was time to tidy up in the kitchen and just do some prep for the week ahead. So I needed to fill up some of the snack containers so the kids had stuff ready for lunches and snacks for the week. And just, the typical tidy up in the kitchen, so wiping out the surfaces, things to, when you go to sleep on Sunday evening, that make you feel good because you're gonna wake up on Monday morning and start in a clean kitchen.
Version of you, I need the bitter truth. I need the better version of you. I need the better version of you. I need the better you.
And let me know in the comments, how is your school year going? Are you doing in-person school? Are you still doing remote learning? Are you homeschooling? Let me know how it's going. I think at this point everybody should have their kids back in school. So let me know how you're doing, how the kids are doing with the new school year. We are definitely back in school. We have been back for a month at this point. We are back to the physical school, back to learning from school like we used to before pandemic. So the kids are definitely excited about that. And so far the year is going good. So I hope to keep it up that way. And what you see me doing over here, I actually bought some of the things for my son for his school. This year they're going to be learning all about the states and the capital of each state. So I bought him some of the flashcards. I found them on Amazon and I think they're very cool because they show you the picture and it's very easy to learn from them. So that's something we're going to be starting soon. And I also bought some of those, smaller posters. I think they're meant for a classroom, but they were very helpful with some of the things he is doing this year. And some of them are really good for my daughter. She's in kindergarten. So some of those things like, shapes and stuff like that. So I thought it was very cool whenever he is working on a problem to have that as a visual aid for him. So I'm going to link both of those things down below. And the last thing that came from Amazon that day was the brushes. And I think I mentioned that in my previous video, that I bought them to wash the water bottles and they turned out to be way too big for that. But there were a few in them, the smaller ones that are perfect, but these ones are definitely too long. But we're going to use what we have for now until they need to be exchanged. And then I'm going to get something that's smaller and more functional.
A million people in the crowd, but I only see your face in all the lights. And as the bass keep pounding on me, baby, I really wanna make you mine. I don't really care about love. I don't really care about happy ever afters. Something about you gives me hope. Something about you, yeah. When the sun goes down and the night sky's falling, do you believe in one-time lovers? 'Cause deep inside of my wildest dreams, you'll be by my side. When the sun goes time. I don't really care about love. I don't really care about happy ever afters. Something about you gives me hope. Something about you, yeah. When the sun goes down.
So like I said, I really wanted that clean kitchen feeling on Monday morning. So the last thing I was doing was just wiping down the surfaces, cleaning out the stovetop, just doing those last minute things that don't take a long time but really make a huge difference when you are starting your week with a clean kitchen that smells nice as well. So I hope this video gave you some motivation for cleaning, decluttering, organizing, whatever you may have on your to-do list. So if you have something big on your to-do list for this weekend, let me know down below. And I can guarantee you I am going to be doing the same thing this weekend and tackling another project where I need to clean and declutter and organize. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.
The night sky's falling.